Oh. Hey, everybody.
Snakes aren't always in the grass. Sharks aren't always in the water. You're counting breaths against the glass, while I am getting closer. The danger doesn't leave a trace when it's sitting in your space. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. They wear a face you think you know. They walk the path where you always go. They find the cracks inside the floor. They're already behind
Ooh.
the door.
My goodness.
They're just a hand inside your sleeve, waiting for the moment that you leave. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. Check the pockets, check the lock, check the face you see on the clock. Now here is safe, nowhere
How
is
was your
dry.
nap?
Wait for the truth to catch the light.
Good.
Thieves aren't
Want some
always in
coffee?
the night,
No?
watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. The night is done, but the sun is just another thief.
Hey, everybody. How are we? Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't want that. I was actually teaching someone how to deal with fear. That's not for you. Sorry. Oops. Yes, it is French. It is all your fault. Douglas, so good to see you. You 86'd it? Oh, wow. Okay. Uh, I'll do it, on your, Gmail thingy majig bob. Miss Regina, how are you? It's so good to see you. Cynthia, how are you? Always has my back. I wanted to see how everybody was doing today because there seems to be a thing coming down at us from Canada. French. The French. Plus, I want to get into a little NCI with you and something else. Uh, Random, if you're listening, I didn't know I was doing a live stream like that on a Monday. I thought it was Sunday. Hey, Guy Times 3, it's good to see you. Okay, let's find out what the French are doing to us. Yes.
Portions of the east, we also have concerns for wildfire smoke. I know this narrative, we've done it before, but we are tracking that potential from smoke from wildfires burning in portions of Ontario, Canada, even portions of Minnesota. That's going to start to get pulled into the north and east. And actually, in Real Color Satellite, you can see, if you look right there, it'll bubble. Did I get the right spot? I think I caught it too late. Thanks, Haley. So right there is where I'm looking. So you can actually see where the fires, right? It's like you have this actual dot and then the smoke coming from that. Really thick smoke and hot spots that are being captured in portions of Ontario. This is to be quite honest, a relatively new development with these wildfires. Portions of Canada
Really?
have also been dealing with some pretty big heat, but these wildfires, it seemed to really go from not as bad to dramatic. And so we have several fires being reported in
Oh, yeah,
Ontario,
Douglas.
and then also, as I mentioned, portions of northern Minnesota.
There are a couple of spots in the upper Midwest that are dealing with poor air quality from this wildfire smoke right now. But we talk about the bigger picture. We start off our show with it. You have that big
Uh-huh.
area of high pressure sitting across the upper Midwest, but that smoke kind of taking a ride on that jet and eventually entering into the Northeast. So
How many fires do you have up there, French? We're getting choked. Yeah, Canada's burning. Did you see that diagram? How many fires? What is happening in Canada? Good grief. We're choking here.
tomorrow is going to be day one where we could get some smoke in the sky. It could be a little bit hazy over the next few
Yeah.
days as well. That smoke tracker really highlighting the general direction of where this is all moving.
Yeah, I think, and relatively new, so we're both kind of looking at this in real
Yeah.
time because this was just made, this particular hit was just made by our weather team. But you can see how that smoke is getting taken from portions west and north and taking it into the UP of Michigan, northern Michigan, which has been dealing with some compromised air quality already. But now we're going to start to see it move further into the Northeast. You know, sometimes you can get
Yeah, like New York now, and every place. Uh, not upstate, but what do they call that? Northern United States. You need rain. Well, let's send get Canada some rain. Don't they have the helicopters that fly over with the big buckets and slash it out? Uh, oh man, you
the
can
wildfire smoke
smell
to
it.
move in and it doesn't quite have an impact at the surface.
32.
There have been times where we're looking at some, I believe, examples, I don't know from when, but of how it can give that orange hue to the sky as it filters out the sunlight.
I mean, I think everybody, if you live across the Northeast, you remember 2023.
Yeah, look at me. Here I am. Uh, oh, look at Duluth. Man. Oh, Illinois, you seem to be okay. Ohio, Indiana, not quite yet.
Right?
2023. Yeah.
I wasn't in New York at the time. I was just about to
There's
move
a
here, but
best.
it looked apocalyptic. The level of orange hue. I mean,
This was bad.
That's what it looks like here. That's what it looks like here. And we're inside and we could still smell the smoke. Can't we, Mom? We can still smell the smoke.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, it's like, it's not supposed to rain today. And you should, the sky, I should have taken pictures of it. Good grief. Uh, you have, airplane, aren't we, well, aren't they like spring? Oh, but the water level of the lakes are too low. Wow. Oh my gosh. When's the last time it rained? Carson, Beth, how you doing? Yeah, I want to check and see if everybody's okay. And I finished a video of NCI human needs map for acceptance, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of for the culture and ask some questions for people. But this is what our sky looks like right now, and that's New Orleans that they're showing. Damn. I hope my friends are okay down south. Oh, very good. Very good, Beth. I'm glad to hear it. Made it home safe. Uh, man. Damn it, man. I gotta get down the soundboard. Uh, I'm adding new things to the soundboard. And I don't, it came with a mic, right? From a dear friend of mine. But I'm downstairs, so I'm using the headphones. Uh, I blame you for all of this. Weather, chaos, and such. Oh, Jed, not me. I was gonna say, I get blamed for everything. Damn it. Damn it, man. Okay, so We're out in space. I was teaching somebody something, and uh, this is last vacation. Oh, that's right, Melissa. Hurricane Melissa. I love that Melissa. She's something else. She's a card. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Well, how many people think he's going to Baton Rouge for real? Uh, no. Okay, so this is I put this together, and I thought I'd check and see how everybody is doing with this smoke. And here we go with the NCI, and then I'm gonna play for the culture thing and see if you can figure things out.
The acceptance need. This is about belonging, being part of the tribe. It's fitting in and not being rejected. It is safety through connection. Visual indicators. Trend-driven outfits. Whatever is currently in among someone's social group. Look for clothing that matches the tribe, like company hoodies, CrossFit gear, or mom groups at leisure. Look for avoiding extremes at all costs. Nothing too flashy, but nothing too underdressed either. Very blending in manners of dress. Body language indicators. They are more likely to mimic other people's body language unconsciously, laughing with the group even when the joke isn't funny. There are more frequent eye checks that have them looking at other people for approval. This could be from peers or authority figures. They will also stay physically close to other people in social settings. Proximity or closeness equals acceptance. When it comes to grooming and presentation, you might see someone who is well-groomed but not too expressive, aiming for appropriate. They might wear team colors at a sporting event or walking through an airport. They also might be wearing a jersey of some kind to connect with someone else, or be wearing company logo gear. Think of a motorcycle group. They dress the same, look the same, but do this to stand out. But they are driven by acceptance. This person fears exclusion, being left out or rejected more than anything. Acceptance need people scan for social feedback all the time. You will notice self-editing in real time. So, watch for these micro pauses before they start speaking or quick glances after they talk to see how they are being received by the other person. They prioritize harmony and connection over dominance. Acceptance need is prioritizing. So, the core desire is to belong, to fit in, and to be part of a group or social structure. Phrases like, "I just didn't feel like I was a part of it. They left me out, which was really weird. I love being a part of something bigger. I really value community," or "I just want to find my people. I hate being the odd one out. We've always done things this way in our circle." Listen for social referencing. A lot of we, they, and everyone else. When talking about tribes, even through pronouns, their language will talk about tribes, especially when they are describing decisions or identity about other people.
What is today? Oh, here I am. I'm back. In space. Monique. So that's just one. Okay, not look. Every Buffalo Bills, they have all their gear and everything. The New York Jets, Indiana is Indiana Colts still in Indiana? I don't know. They keep the Chicago Bears. It's not talking about stuff like that. Okay. Um, it's Hump Day, Wednesday. Good grief. Who knew? Thanks. Appreciate that. These are just things to look out for. Okay. It's not written in stone. Okay. All of these indicators. And there are actually 5 of them. And after I get done showing you all 5, and I'm not kidding, if you practice at it, you will be able to figure out a person in 6 minutes or under. And I mean that. 6 minutes or under. Even if you watch them online. Oh my gosh, that Pearl turmoil going online this morning. Everybody was fighting like cats and dogs. I guess we have a show for Saturday. YouTube maniacs. I don't. Anyways, so let's go with uh, Goofy. No, I did leave in the chat. Maybe I should take that chat out and just put in Goofy. Okay, there, got him. So acceptance. Take for the culture, which this is going to be. Do you want to join for the culture just to be accepted into a group? And this goes along with cults, right? All of these groups, right? Not talking about sports groups and stuff like that. Myself, I like the New York Jets. I know. Hit me. Uh, but why are you joining an organization? Are you joining it to help people? Or are you joining it to be accepted? Do you not get attention in your home life? And I'm not, putting anybody down. Don't go there. Uh, but why are you joining a group? Uh, is it a good cause? Um, how do you feel about it? Anyways, take it away, Commander.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is Jedediah,
You
and
know,
I'm excited to be here with you all for
uh,
the first ever broadcast specifically designated and designed for our For the Culture family members.
uh,
This video tonight is not going to be extremely long or intense
uh,
because this is actually us kicking things off and getting to the point where we know what we're doing with For the Culture. But obviously, this video is where we're now going to have a safe space with those who have decided to be connected. And so
uh,
the first ever visitor for
but that's a good point. Parasocial relationships, Douglas. Yeah. Um, who else knows what parasocial relationships are? They, people, just seem to think that the speaker is talking to them and them alone. And I have to sneeze. Go ahead, Jed.
For the Culture
Jed.
broadcast is Clark Stark. How you doing? So Clark Stark, and now we have our second. I'm going to do this for the first five because it's pretty exciting to me. We have Karis Washington. We have Sheila A.
Hey, Scott.
Um, no, it wasn't. Not sure what you're talking about there. But with six people, I want to see who the other people are that's here. I was first. That's the first person to respond. Okay. And
And that wasn't funny.
then we'll look for out of the other six of you all that are here. But let me sort of kind of give you the premise of what this is and how this is endeavored to work.
Okay.
First of all, I hope that you all are. Wait a minute. Now. This is a little different because this is supposed to be a little bit more chill and a lot laid back,
Uh-huh.
more so specifically focused to you guys. But there's seven people on here, and I've only seen three people talk. I want everybody to say something. So hold on, so I can figure out who these other people are, and I have to
Okay.
figure this out how to work this because no ma'am, no ham.
So what do you think about Jed? Do you think he wants acceptance? Approval? Is he part of the intelligence need? He needs to be seen as intelligent. Um, what are the other ones? Conscious. Da, 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 da. Pity. He uses pity, right? We are under attack, right? Uh, Indicators are just indicators, but once you learn them, you can't unsee them. Such a llama would only resort to interpersonal begging and scheming if the internet was gone. Can you imagine? What would happen if the internet uh, left? Daddy wasn't home.
So
uh,
I can't see.
he's so excited.
Hmm.
Hmm.
There's got to be a way for me to see who's looking at me.
And now with this Carmelo thing, he's failing with that too. Jed, you just can't come up with an idea, slap it on the paper, and then just go. Ah, you're right, Douglas.
Shalonda Gilmore, Marcus Davenport. Thank you all for being here. So that's
Tabby!
6 out of the
Stop the cat.
8 people who are part of For the Culture. So you all, what I'm going to do is explain.
Okay, I have to ask this question because I absolutely do not know. Shay says it all the time. Cap. And stop the cap. Would somebody please explain it to me? And my mother's disgusted. Here you go. Here's a cigarette right here.
Thank you.
And I'll let Jed
I'll
play
help
and
out
find
later.
out what's going on.
Explain this to you all so that you can have this in the first ever broadcast. And then Lynette Taylor, how are you? See, I like that. See, I actually get to spend time with the people and interact with you all here. And we take you all as our family members. And so basically, I've been working as the host of Investigate and Advocate. And that is our broadcast. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I know why I be yawning. I think when I open up my mouth, I take in so much breath, it reacts, it initiates a yawn. So I just gotta close my big mouth sometimes and stop inhaling so bad, so hard. Okay, so Investigate and Advocate is our broadcasting apparatus. It is sort of kind of how we get our messages out. It's in the public forum, and these are not people who are not connected because obviously over there's no purchase necessary. And we've been doing a lot of work that have been doing a lot of advocacy and bringing a lot of awareness to things. And so that's not going to stop. It's just going to shift. And so there, how you doing, Lori? How you doing? You tried it. Okay, we got some of our board people in here. And so Investigate and Advocate is our broadcasting, but it's our advocacy arm. For the Culture is what is intended to be our national movement. And if you didn't intend on becoming a part of something and you just wanted to watch something broadcasted, then this wasn't the best option for you. And I wouldn't expect for you to renew next month. But basically, you all get $14.99, I believe, to be a part of a national
Okay, back to the
group
show.
that is
Crisis in the making. Charlene! Okay, so cap is a lie. What does stop the cap mean? What does that mean? Pause.
growing. And every time
Stop the cap means pause? Okay.
we broadcast on INA, we're going to
Uh,
try to inspire people to become a part of For the Culture.
and what they're doing, are you still gonna have that gala in September?
There are so many things in our society that
Oh, stop the lie. Oh, okay. So cap is lying. Stop the cap is stop lying. Got it. Thank you. Deanna, how are you? We have a bit of a crisis here. Well, we don't, but somebody else does.
I want to tackle. And I don't think that we have to do
Tackle?
everything from a perspective of fighting, from
Uh,
a perspective of holding something to someone accountable and things of that
uh-huh.
nature. We are capable of doing good. We are
Ah,
capable of having
you are capable, but you know, why, why, why don't you?
a good time. We are capable of making memories and changing people's lives.
You want from me? I'm learning.
As you all have seen it over in INA and the work that we have done, where we have literally raised tens of thousands of dollars. And that has been for other people to
Really?
help them with issues that they're having.
Prove it. You've raised tens of thousands of dollars. You said you raised $10,000 for Jason House. Funny how that didn't come up on his campaign thing. Uh-oh. Mom's throwing dishes. I'll be back.
But that ain't got that. But it says that we're capable, but it's not the only thing that we can do. And so for me, y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired because I need a break, but I'm also tired because I'm getting up there in age.
You're not even 40 yet. What? I have to calm my mother down. I'll be back.
All right. So I'm getting up there in age. Child, please, how old are you? I mean, well, you got to realize that I'm doing. You got to think about what I'm actually doing, right? All of this advocacy, it takes a toll on you. And so the first thing that I want to tell you is that we are officially known as For the Culture, and so we're going to do a lot of work together, intending to build up what I would believe to be a trailblazing first strand type of movement, that we're going to make a difference for those who are part. And I'm specifically talking about you. It's going to be a place that is diverse. And I am in For the Culture. I am known as the commander. Now, let's be very clear here, because people outside of this are going to basically find that to be different. I'm known as the commander because I command the day to day. I command the resources. I command the activities. I'm going to command command what's at the helm of our reach. And then we have another role, which is in the typical structure of an organization, which would be like a vice president. But For the Culture, that person is known as the CEO. So we're going to call them.
The CEO. Okay, we're back. Just a little thing going on. Kind of a family thing going on. My Mama C is not happy. Anyways, let's see. There is significance, acceptance, approval, intelligence, pity. What's the last one? Oh, conscious. I haven't done it yet. Oh. So, yeah, everybody wants the title. So, I am making these videos, okay, and I certainly appreciate everybody that donated so I could learn this and pass it on to you. I have to do it in a way, though, that doesn't violate the rules of being in the University of MCI. But Jet is a great example of all of these. Pity, intelligence, approval, acceptance. It's just startling. Yesterday was Kane. Today dishes. I removed the. Oh, you mean mom? Oh, yeah. Mom's just shaking her head. Yeah, it's just uh, I'll text you later. Mods, I'll text you later on that one because she's throwing down her lighter. That's right. She did threaten me with that cane. And now, members only, I'm gonna hold 'em members first, and then I'll probably after a few days make them public for you. But go ahead.
Chief. And so the chief of INA is going to handle the business of the day to day according to the command of the commander.
He is just so giddy, isn't he? Oh, they said give you some Fireball, Mom.
I don't need any fireball. I'm a fighter already.
Uh-oh. Uh,
Dear, everything's gonna be all right.
it'll be fine.
I ain't dishing out nothing.
Whoop, it'll be fine.
No, you got that right.
Yeah, gonna mute. She might say something.
Is that interesting? I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, of course you do. And look, he's looking at the chat. Okay. That's trying to seek approval.
And so when we show up, things shift. Is one of the things that we say, right? When we
Shift.
show up, things shift.
Yes.
And that is because when we show up, you ain't gonna play with us. You're not
Oh,
gonna play with us, and we're not coming to beg. We're not
thank
coming to.
you.
We're not coming to. We don't. You know what I'm saying? I grew up seeing a place to know. There's one place in religion.
Oh, thank you. Shut up, Jed. Thank you so much. Let me add that. Curse of Beth, where is it? It's right here. So, oh, there it is. Duh. Duh. Let me change it. I really appreciate it, you guys. Because if I learned this much in NCI 1, wow, what we can learn in NCI 2. I thought I knew stuff, but, ooh, she doesn't sound convincing. They said you don't sound convincing. Eh, you don't sound convincing. It'll be fine. The chat.
Oh, it will be fine.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whoever she's got to do her work, he can kiss my ass before I even take a bath.
Oof.
He ain't getting no money from me, that's for damn sure.
Heck to Jed.
Religion that you just don't mess with, and that's the Nation of Islam. But it didn't start out that way. It became that. And so I want you all to know today that we're hoping to create something with you that will literally be respected in this nation and if not the world. Because when we show up, we're showing up because things are going to happen. And so I'm going to show you our logo. You'll start seeing that, seeing our logo, which, hold on one second. That's our logo. And some of you all may have seen it before, but that is the logo of this movement. Okay? This is the logo of this movement for the culture. Established in 2021. It is an idea that came into my heart, and it is now finally getting ready to come to fruition. And so at this time, I didn't understand or know that it was going to be a movement, but this is ours. Okay? And so what I want you all to listen or look at is the language. Okay? Look at the language. And so here goes the language. For the culture, getting, giving, loving, living. That is the 4 elements of why we are together. The people who are on this side of this YouTube experience. We are on this side to get, to give, to love, to live. Somebody type it in there for me so I can know y'all rocking. Get, give, love, live. Getting, giving, loving, living. Getting, giving, loving, living. Getting, giving, loving, living. That is our mantra. And those are the 4 principles that we're going
to... getting, giving, loving, living. Well, he's getting. He's not giving. He's loving it. And he's living it. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate that. I've been having a conversation with Mom.
I'll run right down Cellar and make that money up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself. You're online. Forgot it. Everything's gonna be fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it must be the smoke we're getting from Canada.
organize around. And then it's what's at the bottom that I really want y'all to be able to respond to after we make it clear of how
It's a
we're going
laugh
to
to
do
you.
it. Get, give, love, live.
I told her we'd
Because at
pick
the
it up
end of the
Monday.
day, our goal is to reclaim our crown. Reclaiming our crown. Reclaiming our crown. And so that's why today is informational, but this environment is designed to be exciting. This environment is designed to be informative. I'm a man of faith, so we're going to deal with things across many spectrums. Again, being over here, this isn't just about advocacy. I want to travel this country and I want to connect with you, the family
No, he doesn't.
of INA. Let's figure out where y'all are from. Again, this is
I don't know which part, Douglas. I've been conversing with Mom. Never mind.
first broadcast. Let's make this fun. 17 people. When I say I want this to be an exciting environment, I'm going to give you a good example of that. So 17 people, where are you from? And so right now, if you were to talk,
I have no idea, Douglas. Well, it means him, right? He's referencing him. How are ya? Oh, bless your mom, I know. Yesterday the cane, and today is what did you say, Beth? I don't know who had the crown in the first place. Inquiring minds want to know, but he wants the crown.
talk about this to somebody and you wanted them to be a part of it, then you need to let them know we got people in all kind of places. So let's
Okay.
figure out. We got Lorianne in Illinois. We got Lynette in South Holland.
Don't ever tell this person where you live, your phone number, or anything about yourself.
We got Sheila in Dalton. Boy, are we straight.
Talk about
Boy, are
mangy
we out far and wide. It's all one state
Here,
so
have a
far.
cigarette. You'll
We
feel
got
better.
Miami born,
There
Mississippi,
you go.
Minnesota grown.
Have one.
Grown.
Joy,
Take
We
it.
got somebody in Chicago,
Take it.
Kiki. We got
Oh.
Columbus, Ohio in the house.
She's got it.
Karis, Washington. Carmen is from Illinois. South
It'll- it-
Carolina
she-
dog,
Call
obviously.
the
That's
weed
pretty
store?
obvious from South Carolina.
I'm
Pasadena, California. Kamala from Chicago.
No,
Clark Stark from
I'm not
Iowa.
anyway.
And Mel, we don't know where he's from. He says, but I'm currently in Chicago. It's okay.
My mother's just talking. Yes, exactly, Douglas. A crown is a symbol of authority. But he's not.
So if I was you over here, we gonna claim you back.
Poor thing.
And somebody said, did y'all get my email from Chicago from Miss Lisa J? And so South
They just told me to remove all the knives in the house.
Oh, no, you're safe.
I'm safe. Yesterday was the cane. I
What's next?
don't know.
Knives Out.
Oh, that was a movie.
I know it was a good one too.
All Knives Out
That was
or
a
something
good
like that.
movie.
Yes, it was. Who played in that?
Dear, I can't think there. And the one
Uh-uh.
guy, he was famous years ago. He was an agent, and I can't think of his name, but I haven't seen him in years. Of course, he's up in years, but he is a good actor, and I can't remember his name.
Ah,
But he had a good series going.
ah.
He was good in that picture.
She watches murders. Murder mysteries.
side. So we're very heavy in the Midwest, and that's exciting because now this is where we're gonna have a little conversation. We gotta establish
Wyoming.
ourselves.
A little vampire. You know, I've never been at Costco. I've never been at a Costco. No, Monique, he doesn't do anything. He talks a big game. But it's a good learning lesson for indicators and these acceptance, pity, approval. I think he's got them all. Intelligence. He wants to be intelligent.
That was a home.
Uh,
Okay, we're vision casting right now.
What the hell is a vision casting?
Mila. Sorry.
Eh,
Oh, we got somebody from Flint, Michigan.
Of
So that's
course.
pretty exciting right now. 23 people on here, 23 people connected together, getting, giving, loving, living, reclaiming our crown. Does anybody like it? If you like it, put a 1 in the chat.
He's not gonna care if you like it or not. He's gonna use it. It doesn't matter.
If you like, man, I just wanted to get some tea, do some advocacy, watch you cuss people out and act a little crazy,
Oh,
put a
you
3.
okay?
Yeah, I just took off the
Oh,
This
wow.
isn't the space for that. That's good. I love it.
Yeah,
We're
Cynthia.
vision casting right now because I want all of you all to be on the same page. When we get over there, we're doing something completely different. But
Yeah.
over here, we're together. I'm going to
Ah.
be giving out messages. And so one of the things that's going to connect us is a
Hey,
weekly
Kendra.
broadcast. But it's not going to just be me. I
Christopher
want you all
Plummer.
to come on this
Was it
screen and I
Christopher
want us to share
Plummer?
with each other. And we're going to be doing that in many different ways. But again, like I said, if you are a person that is a part of For the Culture, I got to meet you. You got to meet me and talk to me.
Okay.
And we got to organize chapters all across the
All
United States
nice,
of
knives
America
out.
if we're going to be effective and we're going to get this done the right way. One of the things that I'm looking for us to do,
Ooh.
looking forward to us doing
It was
is,
a good
okay, we got
movie.
Plainful in the House with Christo. Love it.
I know.
One of the things that I'm looking forward to doing right now is to be a blessing. And that's going to be a very big component of what it is that we're looking to accomplish. And so, as you all know, the first initiative that we're collectively launching is what? Somebody tell me.
I don't know. What is it? What? What?
What is the first thing
What?
that we're doing together?
I don't know. What?
I got 5 on it.
What happened to that? I got 5 on it. Hey, For the Culture. What's left of you? Oh, what happened to 5? I got 5 on it. Yo, you're fine, Kendra. It's good to see you. Fries on it, yeah. He took that from Shay too. Shay can't have nothing. But Shay has Big Brother and Jed can't do that.
That's correct. I got 5 on it. Let me explain it. How do
Yeah.
we get the money? The memberships.
Okay. The memberships. In this video, I picked specifically because he's showing all. He's showing acceptance, approval, intelligence, pity, starts with an S. Blah. Let me bring it up. My battery's low. Great. Wow.
It's our model. The money that we're going to be giving out is coming from our memberships. I'm contributing and things that we are endeavoring to do. I got 5 on it. Y'all, let's take this country by storm.
Yeah.
I got this model out of the Bible, and it's literally what the church is supposed to do. When the people gave to the storehouse that there might be resources, the Bible dictates that the church turned around, and it was the will of God that they turned around and gave back to the people such that they would need. But today in society, we don't have a lot of spaces like that.
Okay. So, this is what we'll be going through. Right here. Significance, approval, acceptance, intelligence, pity, and power. Me personally, my personal cat opinion, Jed portrays all of these. Okay, Jed. Sorry about that. I interrupted you, pup.
Because we see that there's billions of dollars that's raised inside of in the community of faith. Then why does the community around it look the way it looked? Now you have some mega churches who do go out and do things, and we may not know it all. And I'm not saying that they're not doing it, and we're not trying to be a direct rival to the household of faith. But what For the Culture is going to do is exactly that. When we get resourced, we're going to give it. So we're not looking to build huge buildings just to group a lot of people in and have an experience, and that building is obsolete for the rest of the week or doing some limited activity. We're going to come together, and whatever resources we have, we're going to give those resources to the people who need them the most, with the number one focus being those who are apart. And that is the mandate of For the Culture. So we get the resources, we got it. We're going to do our first program, and this is the first time we're giving back. And it's I Got Five on it. And we're getting given, and we're going to love it because we're going to do it with.
Thank you, Monique. You know, and I think we're all like it, right? At some degree, right? You know, there's points in our lives where we want people to feel sorry for ourselves, you know, for us. We want to be accepted. We want approval, right? Um, uh, and of course, we want to be significant. We're human, right? And my mother's got the phone.
We're all human, huh?
Well, we're supposed to be all human, Mom. That's what you taught me when I was little.
What?
We're all human.
Yeah, I'm afraid I did say that. Sometimes I wonder.
So, my mother, well, this live stream has gone to shit, hasn't it? No, what the hell in a handbasket? But I think that we all want to have some kind of significance in life. We want people's approval. Uh, we want acceptance, right? We want to be loved. And well, the intelligent part, right? Most people don't want to come off as being intelligent, right? To get attention for it. But pity, right? Son of a bitch, I had a bad day and we just got some bad news and my mother's pissed and she's not uh, gonna put up with it. And power. Most of us don't want power, but I think Jed actually does fit all of these, right? And I told you I'm gonna pull off his masks, plural, because he wears a lot of them. And this is just part one in it. But thank you, Monique. I appreciate that.
With passion, we're going to do it with excitement.
Uh,
And this is the way we're going to live. And
uh-huh.
I believe that we're going to create something that the world will be able to look at and see as something that is literally a model that will inspire nations, in my opinion, hopefully, to give, to get, to love, and to live again. And so the I Got Five on it is launching next month. I'm excited.
He's excited. Well, no, they're actually, you know, it's not a pillar thing like the five steps, right? That we had before, right? That we taught previously. It's not like that, okay? Where your ego is just interfering with everything, and then you graduate up to level 5, and there's just love, right? This is more of indicators. So
I'm excited. Not one dime of the resources that are going to come for the travel right now are coming for the resources for the culture. But we're going to be traveling around the country and we're going to be giving people $500. Who in this chat can't use $500? I'll wait. I'll wait. if you can't use $500, then that's interesting. I sure wish I could. I could use $500 right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to let you help us find out where to give it. If you don't participate, do not complain about the experience. Okay? So you have to utilize our email, which is investigate. I'm going to type it in the chat. And advocate at gmail.com. Bam! Investigate and advocate at gmail.com. And I've said it out in the public, and I'm going to tell you it again. You all are the only ones that can nominate people. If you're not a member, you cannot nominate a person. And don't be ashamed of nominating yourself. First priority. So you write down an email explaining why you or the person that you're picking should be given $500, or why you think they can use it, or how you think it could bless them, or why you want to do it, etc., 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 because there are no limitations. And on the second week of July, we're going to pick the top 3 as the leadership of INA, and then we're going to bring it to y'all, and together there's going to be a vote on which person will be winning for the month of July. So the second week of July, we solidified all the titles. That next week, we're going to start planning and looking at things, because you guys are going to vote, and it's going to be delivered to whoever by the end of the month, and we'll do it right there again. And we're going to make sure that the world is able to witness what happens when people come together. And I want you all to hear these words. I believe that it's going to catch wildfire, and we're going to have exponential growth, and our family is going to grow because they're going to see what we're about and why we're doing this. But y'all might look at it as giving $500. I look at it as you reap when you sow. It makes sense? And that's what I'm excited about. I have been so blessed in my life because I'm a giver. Generosity is my lifestyle. It is not my act. And when I know for a fact I don't deserve the quality of life that I have, it was not my education. It's not my looks. It's not the name of my family. It's my heart. And when I come inside of this and I feel the agreement in my spirit, even while I'm talking to you, and that's why we're doing this in our own space. When we are going to become the people that become the standard. When I leave this earth, they're going to say that man told the truth. That man stood up with what he believed. That man showed up for other people. That man gave of himself. But you know what I really want them to say? Is that man was connected to an army of people who embodied everything that the world has been waiting on for so long. The Bible actually says that Jesus is not coming back. If you are a believer of Jesus, good. If you don't be offended. That's who I believe in. You get your chance to talk about your God, but my God said that he is coming back for a unified people until we've all come into the unity of the faith. So why would I believe that the world have to end on a bad note? I don't. I actually believe that the world is waiting for something that is going to defy the norm and put us on a path to being greater people. Because what is better? I think greater. And I'm looking forward to them being able to say that Jedediah was a part of a people that set this world on fire and effected real change. How do I know it's possible? Because God has allowed me so much. And God has taken care of me every step of the way. And one of the things that I hate is that you work so hard and you don't get to connect and you don't get to do the things that's really in your heart. Well, those days are going to end for me. And so I want to tell y'all today, I want you to hear me. Generosity is not an act.
So is that why Canada is on fire right now? because he's going to set the world on fire. Yes, he is. Yes, delusional at dangerous levels. Oh my gosh. So I am going to put these NCI lessons together. Significance, I think, is going to be the next one we'll do. And we're going to pull off the masks of Jed. Because why Jed? Because we're all familiar with him, right? But then we're going to go into other channels, right? Other people. And maybe politicians, who knows? But with these five, or I'm sorry, six, um, indicators on the human needs map. This is a part of a human needs map, right? And I think we all have these at some degree. But when you take Jed, he has all of them in the wrong way. So we're gonna pull off the mask. And anybody else that we find. Anyways, I just wanted to check on you, and I plugged in my headset really fast. I'm downstairs, so I don't have the mic down here. But this is what we're doing, and I'm really excited about it, and I appreciate everybody. Eyes, top of the morning. Ooh, you're up early. Get that coffee. Let me play that one more time. Oh, wait a minute. I have to. I have to, because Karis and Beth, you gave. I have to. I absolutely love that cat. I absolutely love that cat. I think we can all learn like this, and trust me when I tell you, when you walk into a room or you watch your favorite channel on YouTube or anything, you'll be able to pinpoint. And after this, we'll go into the body language, right? And give the indicators for that. So that's where the channel is going. I did want to check on everybody because of all the smoke coming in. It is really eerie out. It's got that yellowish tint to it, and you can smell it in the house. So what are you gonna do? I hope everything is going well. Cynthia, I hope the flooding is okay. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. That's awful. Ugh, look at Mangy Mutt's teeth is in there. I'd rather be in space. But this is where we're going, and I'm glad you're sticking around. Uh, when you don't see me, know that I am working and studying on NCI. It consumes me. It really does. So, also on Sundays will be psychology. Saturdays will be YouTube freakouts, which is always fun. We good over here. Yeah, we're not over here. I mean, the sky is yellow. It's a yellowish, like, it's really weird. So I want to check on everybody. Hopefully, Cynthia, your flooding is getting under control. I hope so. I really hope so. Good grief. But let me play this for you, and then I'm gonna get the flock out of here because it just said my battery is low again. So here we go.
The acceptance need. This is about belonging, being part of the tribe. It's fitting in and not being rejected. It is safety through connection. Visual indicators. Trend-driven outfits. Whatever is currently in among someone's social group. Look for clothing that matches the tribe, like company hoodies, CrossFit gear, or mom groups at leisure. Look for avoiding extremes at all costs. Nothing too flashy, but nothing too underdressed either. Very blending in manners of dress. Body language indicators. They are more likely to mimic other people's body language unconsciously. laughing with the group even when the joke isn't funny. There are more frequent eye checks that have them looking at other people for approval. This could be from peers or authority figures. They will also stay physically close to other people in social settings. Proximity or closeness equals acceptance. When it comes to grooming and presentation, you might see someone who is well-groomed but not too expressive, aiming for appropriate. They might wear team colors at a sporting event or walking through an airport. They also might be wearing a jersey of some kind to connect with someone else, or be wearing company logo gear. Think of a motorcycle group. They dress the same, look the same, but do this to stand out. But they are driven by acceptance. This person fears exclusion, being left out or rejected more than anything. Acceptance need people scan for social feedback all the time. You will notice self-editing in real time. So, watch for these micro pauses before they start speaking or quick glances after they talk to see how they are being received by the other person. They prioritize harmony and connection over dominance. Acceptance need is prioritizing. So, the core desire is to belong, to fit in, and to be part of a group or social structure. Phrases like, "I just didn't feel like I was a part of it. They left me out, which was really weird. I love being a part of something bigger. I really value community," or "I just want to find my people. I hate being the odd one out. We've always done things this way in our circle." Listen for social referencing. A lot of we, they, and everyone else. When talking about tribes, even through pronouns, their language will talk about tribes, especially when they are describing decisions or identity about other people.
Snakes aren't always in the grass. Sharks aren't always in the water. You're counting breaths against the glass, while I am getting closer. The danger doesn't leave a trace when it's sitting in your space. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. They wear a face you think you know. They walk the path where you always go. They find the cracks inside the floor. They're already behind the door. They're just a hand inside your sleeve, waiting for the moment that you leave. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. Check the pockets, check the lock, check the face you see on the clock. Now here is safe, nowhere is dry. Wait for the truth to catch the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, watching from the shadows of the light. Thieves aren't always in the night, they're hiding right in front of your sight. The night is done, but the sun is just another thief.